So as I said many times, the reason I keep you people around is to provide me backup when I screw something up. So sure enough, John reached out to me on my most recent video where I rebuilt these rear brake pistons and said that I put the seal on the piston in backwards. So we're going to take one of these back apart and verify that and then put them in right. All right, so looking at that, looks like John's right, of course. So what happens is when you bring the piston or bring the brake fluid in, it comes all the way in the back. The little hole that comes through here, you can't really see it, but the hole is all the way in the back of the chamber there. So fluid's going to come in this way on the piston. So as the fluid flows, it's going to tend to collapse this flare. If you turn the flare around, I'm going to turn the whole piston around, though that's not going to be the right way to put it in. If you turn the whole piston around, when the fluid comes, it's going to tend to flare out and cause the flare to rise up and expand and scrape along the seal on the inside of the chamber. That's what you want. All right, so in this way, I'm going to tend to collapse the seal and the brakes aren't going to work. So that's not good. So important safety tip, make sure you put your seal in right. So that's the example of the seal going in wrong. This is what it should look like properly, so you can see the kind of the cutout of the rubber there. So that's what it should look like. Swapped around. At least it was nice and easy. I'll get these back in the bag and put them on the shelf. All right, so thanks a lot, John. He's one of my oldest subscribers, been with me pretty much from the very beginning, always offering advice and guidance and encouragement along the way. So I appreciate that. Like everybody else, I appreciate the backup. Every once in a while you get it wrong and, you know, there it is. So hopefully that's fixed. Hopefully you guys don't make the same mistake that I did. Pay attention to the manual. All right, good lesson here. Don't use the YouTube videos blindly. Mine, anybody's, in my opinion anyway. All right, always double check. If you've got the book, go to the book. Make sure you're doing it right. Make sure it makes sense to you before you do something. In the case of brakes, especially with an old brake system like this, it could be catastrophic. So thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Cheers.